With that, we say good Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brad Edwards.
And I'm Marie Saavedra. Major developments today in our investigation into a botched raid by Chicago police. The video the CBS 2 investigators first broke Monday night.
Mayor Lightfoot now calling the video appalling and for the first time apologizing after her office tried to keep you from seeing it. It's now making national news across the country. Everyone is talking about Dave Savini's story.
And it happened so fast, I didn't have time to put on clothes.
And suddenly, she found herself frozen in fear. Completely naked. In a room full of men. 9 body cameras rolling.
And you're just standing there.
And I'm just standing there. I mean, terrified, humiliated, not even understanding why in that moment that this is happening to me.
Late this afternoon, a fired-up Mayor Lightfoot called the video traumatic, horrifying, and a colossal mess.
That was our CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov holding Miss Lightfoot's feet to the fire today. She's live at City Hall now. Dana, the mayor this afternoon says she was blindsided. A caveat to that, yesterday the mayor seemed to have total grasp of the case. 24 hours later, blindsided? Can you explain?
Well, you know, Brad and Marie, I asked the mayor repeatedly today how it was possible she didn't know about the raid or the attempt to keep the body cam video under wraps until yesterday. And we are not the only ones with those questions. Now, some aldermen want a hearing on this matter, and the fallout isn't only reverberating through City Hall, it's reverberating throughout the city and even the country.
Knowing that my words will not change what happened to you and your family almost 2 years ago, I nonetheless say, I am sorry.
An apology today straight from Mayor Lori Lightfoot to Anjanette Young. 2 days after our story aired about the botched Chicago police raid on her home.
If you can hear that my voice is hoarse, it is because I have been unsparing in my comments to all involved in this colossal mess.
A mess, Lightfoot's words, an unacceptable travesty to others.
There is some real outrage here.
Community outrage.
It's unfathomable when you look at this video.
National outrage sparked by the body cam video of the raid where Young was handcuffed, naked, humiliated, screaming.
No, you got the wrong house! You got the wrong house!
And you're just standing there.
And I'm just standing there. I mean, terrified, humiliated, not even understanding why in that moment that this is happening to me.
We must hold the city of Chicago accountable. We must hold the mayor accountable.
Much of the heat now directed right at Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Right before the CBS 2 investigator story aired, the city's law department went to court to try and keep the video from airing. But 24 hours later, Mayor Lightfoot denied she knew about that raid or the video until then. Today, she doubled down.
So how is it you didn't know about it until yesterday?
Because it was not brought to my attention. I learned about it when I woke up yesterday morning and started seeing the news coverage. And that's a problem.
The fallout isn't only about the incident itself.
I do think that when you talk about ethics, it is very important that we do indeed talk about ethics.
Aldermen, as well as activists, are lashing out, questioning why the city would work to hide this video, especially considering Lightfoot campaigned as a reformer.
As the mayor, as a black woman, you should be more sensitive to this.
It tells me that they don't care about me, a person who lives in this city.
Young said she was stunned by the mayor's response because Lightfoot sold her on promises of reform when she campaigned in person at Young's church.
I did vote for you. I told my friends to vote for you.
Wow.
I believed in you as a black woman that was running for mayor in the city of Chicago.
Mayor Lightfoot says she was horrified by the video and took it personally. She also insists she is reform-minded, but critics say handling of the video and unfinished investigation into the matter falls on her.
It simply should not have happened, and I will make sure that there is full accountability for what took place.
But today, nobody has been held accountable. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability still has not finished its investigation a year later. The mayor calling on COPA to wrap it up soon. However, Mayor Lightfoot wouldn't say if anybody might be fired over this incident. Live outside Chicago City Hall, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News.
A lot of fails there. They failed to quash it, too. CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini with a deeper dive into Anjanette's story tonight on the evening news with Nora O'Donnell at 5:30. And you can watch Dave's story that first exposed the video of the wrong raid on Miss Young's home. It's on the new CBS Chicago app.